Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Yasmin Zahira and today I will be explaining about my group assignment project on exploring the effect of screen time on sleep pattern and academic success in Generation Z university students. Before that, let me introduce my team member. My team consists of 7 students from ES3 Group 3. From the upper right, we have Danish, Yasmin and Shivan. Following through from the right bottom, we have Denise, Rabiatul, Ain and Fatin. Throughout this assignment, we use Google Form as our platform to collect the data. After 2 weeks, about 46 respondents have responded to our survey. This survey consists of qualitative questions such as gender, course and year of study. We also ask quantitative questions such as age, hours of screen time spent in a day, hours of sleep students get in a day, hours of study students spend in a day, and cumulative grade point average of every student. Before that, I will focus more on explaining on the hours students spend on study in a day. For your information, all our timetable was being made with a 6 or 7 class interval. This class interval was determined using the Sturge rule, which is k equal to 1 plus 3.3 log n. First of all, we have a histogram. As we can see, most of the students spend about 2.5 to 5.5 hours per day to study, which is quite flexible. Meanwhile, spending 8.5 to 11.5 hours on study have the lowest data, which is only 4. Next, we have frequency polygon on the hours students spend to study. Our frequency polygon show the midpoint value of the data collect. As we can see, 4 hours have the highest peak of student votes, meanwhile 10 have the lowest vote. Next, we have ogive. The ogive shows a curve as the y-axis consists of the cumulative frequency of the data. Therefore, 8.5 to 11.5 hours have the highest cumulative frequency and 0 to 2.5 hours have the lowest frequency. Moving on to the calculation part, we will be calculating the measure of central tendency and dispersion of group data, which is mean, median, mode, variance, and standard deviation. Firstly, calculating the mean. Mean is used to reflect the average group of data. Therefore, mean is calculated by summing up all the observation in data and dividing it by the number of data. Mean was calculated using the formula SUMFX divided to SUMF. Therefore, our mean value was 101 over 23 or 4.29. Next, median. Median is the middle value of ordered array of data. To calculate the median, the formula used was L plus bracket N over 2 minus capital F over F in brackets times C. L is the lower boundary, N is the total number of observation, capital F is cumulative frequency of median class, and C is class width of median class. Before that, don't forget to calculate the median class by dividing the number of observation into 2. Therefore, 6.25 is our median value. Next, mode. Mode is the value of the highest frequency. Mode was calculated using the formula L plus D1 over D1 plus D2 times C. L is the lower boundary of the modal class, D1 is the frequency difference between modal class and class before it, and D2 is the frequency difference between modal class and class after it, while C is the class width of modal class. Therefore, our mode value is 3.75. Next, we will calculate the dispersion part, which is variance and standard deviation. To calculate variance, the formula used are as shown. After inserting the value, our variance value is 7.8435. Last but not least, standard deviation. To calculate this part, we just need to square root the value of variance. Therefore, our standard deviation value is 2.800. Alright, I think that's all from our group. Thank you and have a nice day.